Alrighty. Testing, testing. Hold on. I know you're probably hearing double voice, so give me a second. Just making sure the audio levels are correct. Turning off desktop audio. Do some testing here. It seems okay. Alright. So yeah, played a little bit of FF14. Not too many hours, but at least 4 or 5 more hours than I did last time, at least. Do I even have... Oh yeah, I can make this. Maybe because I've seen too many animes, I've been getting into all the useless shit. So the first thing I took up was like making outfits. The thing though is making things in this game is very expensive. It's like buying the materials and there doesn't seem to be any return whatsoever. Yeah, I don't know. What even is this? What is this? I guess if I was a miner, copper ore, I don't know. Yeah, I just don't have any of the materials. Oh well. Let's go for a chocobo ride. That's unattuned. Yeah. This is FF14 on the Xbox Series X. Which, unless you have a Windows trial, unless you either have a full version on your account from somewhere else, but if you have any trial from anything, you can't do anything. For whatever reason, having started a Square Enix account, and just having a trial version of FF14 on your account is a total system lock-in for whatever reason. Actually, no, the reason is incompetence. It's incompetence. They just don't know how to do online. It's Japan. They don't know how to online. I've said this a lot. I will continue to say it, and I will continue to always be right. It's like they don't know how to online. Like, their systems are still running Windows XP. You think I'm joking? I'm probably not. They really don't know what the fuck they're doing when it comes to online. I mean, hell, Mt. Gox got hacked, and that was the only big cryptocurrency anything to get hacked that badly, and that was in Japan. So yeah, do not trust Japan with online. You're being like, oh, like what about like Sony's online, or like Nintendo? Those run on Microsoft Azure now, so I don't want to hear it. Yeah, because both of them realized that they were Japanese companies and they didn't know how to do online, and they went to Microsoft. It's like, hey, we suck at this. Can you help us? So yes, Nintendo Switch, the PlayStation 4, and the PlayStation 5 all run on Microsoft Azure, which is why they don't totally suck ass anymore. I mean, they still have to build the software to run on it, but like hardware-wise, the reason why they can run decent at all. I hate this place, by the way. Let me just get that out of the way. Also, this quest system, how the fuck am I supposed to know where to go? I don't know how to follow this shit. It's been driving me up a wall. Like, look, okay, I have like, look at these. Like lower decks, lower decks, lower decks, lower decks. Okay, which one, why, where, and how? Okay. Okay, so it's saying lower decks. Okay, I go down here, right? I'm in the lower decks now. Now what? Now it's saying to go to the upper decks. So which is it? Where do I go? So what I have to end up doing, gotta go to the journal. I gotta go to the one that I want. Gotta go to map. It's not even here. Where is this? This isn't even in the same area. I don't know why it's telling me to go to the upper deck. What? Oh, right, yeah, it's fucking game. Apparently they don't know how to control her either. God damn it. So what I've been having to do is I've been having to do this. And because I can't just... I can't get rid of the journal. And keep the map exactly where it is on screen. At the same time, I have to end up doing this stuff where I have to basically go blind and use the mini-map. And as janky as this is actually a lot less janky than other MMOs I've had to play. So, yeah. I've had to do some way crazier things. in MMOs in order to get like just have them function. So at least that's the courtesy to make the stuff go away when you're talking to someone. I don't even know what this is for. And he just walks into the water for some reason. Yeah, you notice I'm pressing left and right on the D-pad? Yeah, that's because it's not selecting it. Okay, that's that. See, I don't know where I'm going now. See, I get it that they want to show you that there's a quest that, like, why is this over here? What does that even entail? Why do you have like 4? Why do you have like 4 of the same quest name, but the text in random locations? Like, this is up here. This doesn't go anywhere. This isn't a place I could get to. Why is this over here? Now, you could probably say it's like, oh, that's for like a layer underneath. How many layers? How do I get to that layer underneath to then go up and then do the thing? Because why would it appear there if it's not on... It has to be on this layer, right? It has to be on this floor. So, yeah, I just get... this quest system, and hope... Like, I don't know if there's a way to change that. There might be. Maybe I've been spoiled, but like... Black Desert... you can literally select quests and then hit go, and your character will freaking auto travel to it. Or it'll just make a line. It literally, you can follow the line, or you can go off the path. You can have it auto travel, which will just, you know, you can get on a horse and have it do that. It's not perfect. And your character can get stuck or whatever, and you have to like jiggle them out of the way and do it again. A bit like some of Assassin's Creed, like Valhalla will kind of do. So I don't know where that thing is anymore. Where's my character? So I guess that's... So what happens if I lock it instead? Well, it certainly didn't lock it like it was supposed to have. Yeah, see, why is this here? Shouldn't there be a thing here? I don't know where this limb cell thing is. So that's kind of how I've been doing quests. Is I've been having to go on the map screen, see where it is, and then basically guess. Because those 3 or 4 things don't tell me anything. It's like you're giving me 4 layers of text, each of which don't actually connect to anything. Like, you would think, like, okay, you see that green check mark in the little oval thing. You would think where that little dip, like the little Q or whatever, where that is a point of where it is, right? No, it's not. I don't know where the text is linked to. I'm seeing that one with stairs, but why would you have it in the center? That's not how you do linked positional text, right? So, for instance, it should be right here. This is where I need to travel to. Now, if it is here, now that I'm thinking at it, that's just fucking stupid, because that means that it would be here. But no, maybe it is that, but then it's covering it up. If it's like in the center, that's fucking stupid. If it's actually that, fucking stupid. They don't know what the hell they're doing with UI. No, it should be right here. I should go here because that's where it's pointing to. If it's in the center, that's just that. Well, this isn't even in the center. It's off to the side. This is like 10% off to the side. It's like, what are you even doing? I'm very confused, and now I gotta look at where I need to go again. So it's somewhere in the center of the city. There we go. I don't know why there's like a billion people around in this area alone. Yeah, see, like, I'd be looking around here. This is what I've been doing for the past several days. I've just been like, why, where, how do I get up there? It says Limsa, whatever, and it's like right here. I don't know how to get up there. But then, no, it wouldn't be here because... It wouldn't be here because it should be right here is where I need to go. But there's nothing there. Because that wouldn't make any sense. So 99% of this time has just been me trying to figure out of how to, like, basically, well, most of the time the quests have been pretty decent, but this town in particular is a nightmare. Oh, do I gotta do this? Do I even have other? Do I do a doubt? Is there a doubt? Do we even have a doubt? What's going on? Oh, right. You gotta select them first. It's really dumb. Okay. Because the game won't know you're actually, like, doing an emote unless you select an emote, because they probably didn't know how to do programming either. This is, like, one of the most popular MMOs. I'm gonna tear this thing down if it doesn't, like, they're making a monthly subscription. If you have a monthly subscription, you need to step up your game. You are paying $15 for life to play this every month. Over the course of the year, that is more than a normal video game. In fact, just 5 months is a full game. So this is every year you are paying double the normal price of a game. So this is basically like $130, $140 game that you have to spend every year. So yeah, I'm gonna tear it down. Like, you need to provide that value, and like making me confused as where to go, not even having like, not even being able to do quest markers correctly is yeah, you need to figure that out. You'll notice I'm not fighting monsters because there's a lot of talk to NPC. Talk to NPC, talk to NPC, talk to NPC. And with all the jobs they got, this game kind of doesn't want you to play it. Okay, so I don't. God damn it. Alright. It's also very expensive to travel. Like, I mean, you could probably take airship, but that takes forever. And I'm assuming you can probably buy gold. With the fact that, like, gold or traveling with teleports is like 10x what otherwise is. So it's like, you could probably actually buy gold with money, which is probably why they're gouging that. If not, then they're just stupid and they don't know how to do economy in the game. Because traveling shouldn't have cost me 600. Should have been like 60 or 6 for how often you have to do it. You're not the one I was supposed to talk to? Yeah, I don't care. Be like, oh, it's about the story. It's like, not for me, it ain't. I don't give two shits about the story in an MMO. I care, is it fun to play? And can I hack monsters and level up? The only time I would care about a story in an MMO if it was Morrowind. Which apparently they kind of did for Elder Scrolls Online, but it was like only partially. The Elder Scrolls Online stuff started, it wasn't Morrowind. It would have been a lot better. I tried playing it, but it was boring as sin. Apparently I'm working, like, doing the working stuff now. I'm not sure if this is part of main quest. It feels like they keep taking me over to these people to learn all these other sub jobs, but I don't care about any of that. I mean, I guess it's good to have it. getting all these sub jobs out of the way. That's not what I really care about. Okay, so somehow I need to get... Okay, yeah. How do I get out of here? I've also tried making that, like, the map smaller, and I can't. I also can't seem to move it. Like, you would think, oh no, it's like one of these. Nope. Nah. Then I tried, like, to look in the UI, like the UI edit thing. It's not there either. I can change the mini map size and do all that. I can't seem to get in. That, yeah, right click just does that. God damn it. You mean untried? Go fuck yourself. What do you mean untried? What? Bruh, I'm like a level 23. What do you mean untried? It's only a level 15 quest. Let me through. I'll bash your goddamn head in. I'm a pugilist. You don't just tell a pugilist you can't do something. Go fuck yourself. Maybe this exit? I don't know what entrance it wants. It's like who speak with the quiver man. Okay, whoever that is. Or wherever that is. Hard to see with this thing on here. I'm assuming it's down this way. I don't know. I just need to get down there somehow. Okay, so for some reason I can go out this gate but not the other gate. Okay, even though it leads to the same exact area. I don't know why it takes so long for a sprint to recharge. It only lasts for like 3 seconds. Maybe that's so you can like buy mounts or whatever. God, the controls. I'm never gonna get used to the controls. Here you go, there's some battle. I did do an NPC dungeon. It was the most boring, lengthy thing ever. with like NPCs, and I was screaming at the game to please make it stop, and I was starting to get a headache. But I managed to do that. It was very uninteresting. It was like clear this room, 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 and just that, and it was just so annoying. Who are you? I don't know what you are, what that was about, but okay. Something about beds. If you notice, I'm wearing the armor that you get for clearing all of like the newbie hall or whatever, which apparently I did real early. Because I had a quest that, like, the main quest line took me there and be like, you need to like complete it, and I was like, I already did. And I was like, oh, it seems like I have nothing left to teach you, and then was complete. And I was like, oh, I already did all this. They told me that for going, like, why do you have me go talk to the guy if I already did it? Too high a level apparently. Can I level sync? Oh, I didn't know that was a thing. I have to click the button? That's stupid. Why do I have to click the button? Just do it automatically, goddammit. I had no idea I had to click the button. I thought it was just a flashing thing saying like level syncing was in progress, but like even with level sync, I was like, oh, I guess even with level sync I'm too high of a level. It's like, okay. So I just never did it if I was too high a level. Having to click, like, that's so dumb. I get it if you're on PC, you would just, you know, mouse over and click it. You would do that by impulse, but you can't do that on a controller. I have to like literally press the back button and bring up this thing and cycle through. That's how that works. Okay, I'm starting to get kind of confused now. What does it want me to do? Speak with the crewman at the entrance of the Tamtara Deep Croft. Okay, so there's definitely a person around here somewhere. What was that about? Wait. Oh, I was on top of it. Okay. Great. Hopefully this won't be as annoying as like the Buccaneer one or whatever. That one was very annoying. It might be. These guys are taking a long time to go down. Being level, I guess 19. Never mind. Or, you know, you cannot level sync and just have me destroy them. Because I already put in the work to be strong. Oh, it's like, it's inclusive, you know, you're too strong. You'll make all the other people feel bad, you know, because of how strong you are. You have that, and you need equality. So put on this like ring of weakness, you know. There was a book about that, by the way. It was one of the very few books I've ever read. I can't even remember the name. Well, it was a book that spoke of that same thing. It was a required reading for me. It's probably a podcast. It's like a guy was like too pretty. It was like they lived in a society where everyone had to be equal. So if someone had like too beautiful of a face, they would get their head locked in a metal cage. You know, if someone was like too buff, they would need to wear like stuff to cover it up. And then there was like one guy that was like so beautiful, so pretty, so handsome, so buff. Like he was just so everything that he managed to break all the bonds. And then show people, it's like, hey, like people being different is kind of cool. Is basically the whole point of the book. And you know what? That book needs to be read more now. I don't even know the name of it. I just know that that was like kind of a nice concept of someone who was never attractive in their life. Me. I was like, you know what? That's actually kind of a neat concept. You know, like people work really hard to look good. And it's like, it came at it from a different angle. It's like, you know, maybe I don't hate people that are like better looking than me. It's like, it's fucking boring as sin. It's like, yeah, I would be like, be the bad guy. I would be like, oh, you're too pretty. Put this on, and that's what they're doing now. It's like all these women in video games are too sexy. It's like, cover them up, make them look like, you know, fat and ugly, and it's like, or how about not do that? Because then you take away individuality. They all become the same blob. Sure what a puzzle is supposed to do. I guess kind of a mid-tank. I'm not even getting XP. Yeah, but games like Stellar Blade kind of reminds me of like that dude in that. I think it was a short story. I don't know if he was even a big book. I remember having to read it. And I think it was like required reading, so I think it was probably a popular book. It was real young. So it was a young audience, I think. I don't know. I wonder. Hold up. Okay. So Google Gemini here is saying the book you're likely thinking of is Harrison Bergeron by Kurt Vonnegut. Kurt Vonnegut Jr. It's a dystopian short story set in a future where the government enforces equality by handicapping those who are above average in any way. This includes physical attractiveness, intelligence, and strength. People like the one you described are forced to wear masks or prosthetics to diminish their Indonesian for Kelebihan, meaning advantage or superiority, and create a society of enforced mediocrity. There you go. Harrison Bergeron. That is probably the book I'm thinking of. And man, what's going on just makes me think that that's exactly what's happening right now. It's forced mediocrity. You know they updated Pokemon Go to make the females less attractive? And I'm just like, do they just not want people to care about being healthy? Like, being healthy is supposed to be a goal in life. Like, even if it's not obtainable in one's current status, it's still a cool goal to have. You can't attain it through medical because of medical reasons. But what if you overcome that in any way? Then is that not, like, say someone was overweight. It's like, oh, you're beautiful the way you are. It's like, okay, but what if they overcome that? What if they overcome that and get ripped? Would you then say congratulations? Or is that fatphobic? You know what I mean? It's like, what the hell? I'm trying to lose weight myself, and I have lost weight a little bit, although eating pizza lately hasn't helped that any. I haven't been gaining any weight either. I'm trying to hit this weird middle ground of just losing weight but then gaining it back, but not gaining any more than I lost. So I've been staying at like 170, like anywhere from 168 to 172 is what I've been at for the past like couple months. It's been very annoying. I mean, that's better than the normal of where it was at like 190. It was like 190 to 200. was kind of like my norm for a while. Then I really tried to push it down, and it came back up. I went down to 155, and it came back up again, but it's staying lower, which is nice. So it hasn't like crept back up past that. Basically, it's a new low, or new medium, I guess. I don't know. So that's been nice, I guess. But all this like making females look ugly for whatever reason has been very annoying to see and very unfortunate. I thought the whole point was that females were awesome. It's like... It's like you have females that are hot and do like crazy cool shit. It's like, well then you get to this weird thing, it's like, oh, they're just like a piece of meat. It's like, well, they're a piece of meat that can get shit done. Like, look at Lara Croft. It's like... I mean, you can look nice and be useless. Look at the Kardashians. Right? Or you can look nice and get shit done. And being able to pull off multiple things like that seems like a pretty good deal to me. But I don't know. Apparently you're not supposed to look nice anymore. The whole world's gone to shit in a whole bunch of different ways. It's like Lusamine or whatever her name is on Twitter. It's like people were bitching about that. It's like, you know, the 40-year-old that has 2 teen children. She was like the boss of Sun and Moon, the one that like morphs with the jellyfish. Or that jellyfish Pokemon. It's like, you know, it's her. That one with the long hair. The one that has like the forever 18-year-old body. Just looks really young to me. Yeah, her. Like, there were some people who will call it people like what people on Twitter call everyone nowadays. And yeah, it's like, bro, she's 40 with 2 teen children. It's like, I know someone like that in real life. I won't mention her name, of course, but it's like, I've had a coworker that was like only a year younger than me. I'm 36, right? Has several children. And sometimes gets stopped. When she was like buying alcohol or something for like being like for looking underage. 30 something, right? Like 35, 34, something like that. Multiple children, divorced twice or whatever. It's like it's like, and she still looks like super young. I mean, lately I think you can kind of tell now, but like I think if she puts on makeup and gets prettied up, I still think she can probably pull that off, of where she can fool someone that she's underage. So, yeah, that exists in real life, is what I say. know several people like that in the very town I live in. Oh, also Twitter would fucking hate her. Because her husband is like 6 something. Like 6 feet tall. Current wife. And from I've seen her somewhat the other day, but like you can talk to her quite a bit. Apparently her current, I think it's her current one, I can't remember. Maybe it's her previous one, not her current, her previous one. She's hopped around. Anyway, the previous one apparently had like a 12-inch dick. So he's like 6'3", 6'5", something like that. And a foot long. And she's like barely 5 foot. 4 something. Was 18. Nowhere near that age for them. Her mom is apparently the same way. Her mom also looks like super young. To the point to where they, her and her mom apparently at one point almost look like sisters. Even though they're like 20, 30 years apart. So it's like, it's a genetic thing. She just won the lottery on that. But I think that's right. I can't remember. But yeah. Why am I going into all this? Because it's real. That's what I'm saying. It's literally a real thing. That Twitter keeps complaining about. It's like women can be attractive. Women can be old and look young. That is a real thing that can happen. I'm sorry, people who are unattractive. Me included, being unattractive. Which I am fully aware of. It's perfectly okay. It is fine. How am I okay with it? When I was at job before, I knew this dude was like 300 pounds, right? Big boy. Oh, you're one of these guys. And apparently he got laid before I did. So yeah. It's literal neck beard. Although I guess in today's terms, I guess how he got laid would probably be considered not great. Because I think he was at a bar or something. I can't remember what he said. Or no, was that like a party? Like the woman was very drunk. Which back in my day just meant that you had a easier chance of getting lucky. Nowadays they call that rape. I guess. I don't know. She was the one writing him. I don't know how you... I don't know. Well, they all victim... They would still probably call it that. Even though she was the one who did it. Whatever. Today's... People don't know how to do anything. I don't know what people think of anything. It's like... You know, when I did some AI stuff... Apparently there's something that I never thought of. It's like, apparently the age of fictional characters has to do with the ratio of their eyes to their head body shape. It's like everyone keeps linking me this one article that one person did who is not an expert in their field, by the way. Just some random ass person on the website. It's like, oh, this is how you know. That's, you know how you determine the age of a fictional character? The person who drew that character, what age they want them to be. I'm sorry, that's what, it doesn't matter what they look like. draw something that looks like a lolly and you say it's 500 years old, and you're the one that drew it, and you're the one that came up with the story, that's what they are. Okay? It's not about irate. Jesus Christ. But apparently that's how the websites are configuring their stuff. So on Civet AI, I've had to like change stuff. Like, I've gotten to the point now where I have to like sometimes ask one of the developers. They're pretty cool guys. So like, they say that, hey, if you have a picture on Discord and you're not sure if you should probably post it or not, like, keep in mind, everything I've ever posted, I've always assumed in favor of age. It's not actual, it's just, it's literally the eye ratio thing. And I used to get bit a lot with, like, Princess Peach, because she has a very big head and big eyes, and it's like, apparently that makes her a kid, even though she's not. Like, literally, the Princess Peach from the Super Mario Brothers movie would be considered a child. Just due to the eye ratio. Even though, if you had any brain cells, you would know that that's not the case, clearly. But whatever. Report to Mew. I don't know who that is. So yeah, that's what I'm rambling about. I think I did one of like Pinkie Pie, which was from Equestria Girls, which were all like basically college students, right? Because like they call it Equestria High, but then like the team they fight against is like from, what's that, Crystal University or something like that. The names don't matter. It's basically kind of a weird college, high school, like 12th grade / college hybrid thing. It's like you never see their parents anywhere. They own their own business. Like Rarity owns her own business. So it's like they're, you know, young adults at least, and that apparently didn't fly by the AI standard. They got big eyes. Good thing. Like, what does that matter? I couldn't tell you. But that's apparently what like Discord is like. It's mostly Discord and what it's going by, because there is no actual age for fictional characters, so they came up with this weird way to kind of try and prove it. But you can't ever do that because they don't exist. So it's like, it's all this mediocrity. Like, look, if you can look at something and be like, bro, it's like, that's probably that. It's like, and be like, yeah, that's probably that. Then that's fine. If I can look at that and be like, yeah, that's probably that. It's like if it's something like Penny from Inspector Gadget, it's like, yeah, that's probably that. It's like, yeah. But if it's like Princess Celestia, or like Fluttershy, with big tits, by the way. I've had Fluttershy pics removed on Civet AI. Not young looking, tall as hell. Basically, like being, it wasn't even like sex shit, I don't think. It was just like being a nudist around a campfire or whatever. Like doing poses that was like somewhat show accurate, but still like kind of an art style. that was apparently too far. Like TOS violation because of the eyes. It was literally because of the eyes. If I did other ones and I did other art styles in the prompting, and those were fine. So it was literally the eye ratio thing again. So that's why I'm irritated about all this. It's like, it's so dumb. It's like they're trying to find ways to moderate this, and they can't because there's no great way to do it. It's like they're trying to catch everything in a net. But they're just covering the whole football. It'd be like there's a couple butterflies in a football stadium, but they just cover the whole football stadium. It's like, well, chances are you're gonna catch those two butterflies. It's like, yeah, I imagine, but everyone's gonna get tangled in the net, and then what? It's like, I don't know. I'm just all this woke DEI destroying my my childhood bullshit is just it's been so, like, Final Fantasy VIII, my favorite game of all time, got fucking censored. They didn't even need to do that. It was a shit port anyway. It was a shit mod of a shit port that they rushed out there, and then they censored on top of it just to give me a giant middle finger to it. It's like good. Speak with an hold on. Well, I know where that is. Can I not just... have to use this? Why is everyone just standing around these damn crystals? I mean, it's a full server, but no one's doing anything. I don't even know what half these quests do. I just select them just in case I like were to like auto magically complete a quest without me even having to do anything. Like maybe it's like I'm just doing something I would have anyway. I won't go out of my way to complete them, but I usually end up completing them anyway. The quicksand. I also played a little bit of Diablo 4 today. They added like the RTX stuff, I think. And then I tried that for like 20 minutes and then turned it off because it made me like go 30 FPS. And it was terrible. So I turned it off and it went back to 60 FPS and then it was better. If anyone says that like, oh, there's no difference between 30 and 60, and then like you can just stop talking at that point. It's like it's like you don't know what the fuck you're talking about. Do I go here? Not really sure. Oh, gold saucer? Hell yeah. I was wondering when that was going to be a thing. Oh, another thing that kind of pissed me off was Microsoft coming out with that, like, that letter to developers or whatever. It's like, please stop, like, please don't make your, like, female characters sexy. And make sure men are included and that they have emotions. And all that made me want to do was wish I could develop games and I would make the dumbest, sexiest males that had absolutely no emotion and was just there for eye candy, and have the sexiest, hottest women that were strong as fuck with them. That's all I wanted to do. It's like just as a big fuck you to that entire letter. What are those men called? It's like, not dandies. Dandies are like hot older men. Like what? Yeah, throw some dandies in there too. Not beefcakes. I think the old term was beefcake. Like just dumb brawny men. Just all that. No emotion. Just nothing but eye candy. Gil for winning. Since you can't return it for real money, it's not gambling. It's the whole token system, probably because that's the way Japan does it. Kind of. It's a very well-known secret that you can usually win like tokens, or you can win tickets, and then you use the tickets to buy like useless tokens, and then you go around back and you exchange the tokens for money. Playboy bunnies. I don't know how much that's gonna get me, but there you go. Nothing, apparently. Jesus Christ. So to be at least to get something. Goodness. Oh, so it's like a several hundred ain't gonna do anything. The hell is that? Okay. Not sure quite what I did. Nope. Know when to fold them. They got triple triad. Okay, I know how to play triple triad. I am a Final Fantasy VIII fan. I know how to play triple triad, motherfucker. What? Use a card added to your card list. Select card decks also found under gold source. Oh, okay. Hold on. So they're okay. Probably in my inventory. Okay, yeah. Okay, I know these are all dumb cards. I don't even have to look at them. I know they are. Just 5? Final Fantasy VIII gave you like 15 as a starter deck. Yeah, those are pretty terrible. how it's done. Yeah, middle's a good choice. Don't have very good options. Let's see, 225 now. Let's go 7. Didn't put it there. I'm just gonna flip my 2. Yeah, I know. Draw is a pretty good way to go about it. Are you gonna give me the whole thing again? Am I supposed to win in order? Okay, maybe he's always tutorial mode. Okay, let me be more aggressive. I do triple triad. Y'all got this from my favorite Final Fantasy, alright? Don't try to teach me what triple triad is. Alright? Y'all don't even know. You're aping off of my thing. I got crap cards though. Very crap cards. See, in normal triple triad, as soon as you when you win, you take the other you can choose whatever card that they have. That's normal rules. Like, that's the risk that you do. No, because of 7. I got crap cards. Figured as much. It's got 7. Yeah. How do I get better cards? Oh. You can't even see the cards. That's not even that many cards. Does it like change every day? So FF8 had like several hundred cards. So like, what are you doing? Very strange. Yeah, I don't know how I'm supposed to get better cards. That other stuff is way too expensive. Oh right, yeah. Thousands and thousands. With technically like millions of gold. Why did that need a cutscene? I am a puglist after all. Oh, wait, no. Redolent Rose is, Weaver. Never mind, it's Weaver. I'm still pretty high level Weaver as well. Yeah, I don't have enough clothes to do that. You would need at least 20 to 50 different sets of clothing to actually make anything worthwhile. I don't know how to get there, whatever that is. What the hell is this? It doesn't last. It doesn't last there for more than a frame. Although it does seem to like slow down. I think. Look, it's going real fast. It's slowing down. Oh, there's a time limit. Okay. I guess if you just did that all day, you could get enough to do that. How do I get here? There doesn't seem to be a way to get down here. This is the bub. I don't know. It's like the questing system in this game. No, it just doesn't. Yep, it's up here. Even though it looks like it's down there, they shouldn't have even shown me. Mahjong? I still don't know. You match the shapes, and that's I rematched like the sides, I think, and that's it. I've played Mahjong, but I don't know if I played it correctly. Also probably one of the most unoffensive things you could put into a place like Gold Saucer, which Final Fantasy VII would probably never do. So it's kind of like offensive in its own right that they added that. I'm like, we need something. It's like, well, just slap Mahjong in it. Great. Oh, I didn't get hurt. I was about to say, like, what if you die here? gate. Didn't they add like Blitzball or something in here at one point? The hell? Well, you could have explained it. What do you mean? Ah, I got something. Just money? That's all you get? That's dumb. No like card packs or anything? Where the hell is this Aether thing? Oh. Okay. I want it. Meaning from 0 to 9, that typically fancy. As we wait until we announce winning number to see if anyone chooses. cool. I just chose them at random. Thought I already had tuned this. I was like, oh yeah, I figured out. What am I missing? Oh, Chocobo Square. I don't even know how to get there. Seems to be over this way. How do I get the Chocobo Square? Oh wait, hold on. I see another blue plus thing. No, I'm not gonna bet on horse racing. What? I don't get it. Is it like the smallest possible? I'm very confused. Is there someone that can explain this to me? No? No pop up, nothing? Do I go for the biggest area or the smallest? Maybe I should try for an easier one. Okay, I am not doing this correctly. Okay, I tried several things. Okay, one, I tried making it as small as possible. Two, tried selecting as large as possible. Three, tried selecting the same shape that it was in. None of them have worked. I don't know what the hell I need to do. Why was that good? I don't understand why that was good. I'm so confused. I'm gonna have to look this up. The game is not telling me. Immediately, probably the most complicated minigame in Gold Saucer. Okay, so the guys are not showing what I'm seeing. Okay, so it's saying, what are my other buttons? No other buttons? Yeah, I'm seeing different UI than what I'm seeing. They're seeing like a gauge on the right-hand side. It's not even showing this. And it's saying you'll never run out of swings, but I do. They must have changed this drastically since these guides. No visual effects. Okay. Wait, no, I was looking at the wrong one. Okay, that was the wood chopping one. I still don't understand it. I went through several guides. I still don't understand it. So am I trying to hit like a certain... You sent something very close. Okay. So maybe I'm supposed to like find... Maybe I'm supposed to find like that sweet spot. Oh. No, I ain't gonna double down. Fuck you. Okay, I finally figured it out. Okay. So that took forever because the game does not explain to you at all what you were supposed to do. Man, that is like probably the worst way to UI that concept. Oh man, that was brutal. I can't even explain it because of how terrible it is. You'll just have to like guess what I was doing there, because I ain't gonna attempt that, especially with like the shaded circle. Like if you get it too big, it won't show you like the last one because the shaded part gets too big, and you won't. They just didn't do it right. Yeah, like, yeah, and just figuring out that it could not be the greatest or the smallest, and the fact that it could be literally like it's random and you just have to find the spot in like of where it is with no feedback, because it's like you missed. It's like missed what? Was it close? It's like it should have been in like percentage. It's like you were like 70% close to the location or something. It was just bad all around. It was just like terrible user feedback on that. Maybe there's like a Japanese game or something that people were just familiar with, but here, it was like I didn't get any of that. That was was completely nothing. Okay, there doesn't really seem to be much here. Other than Triple Triad, there's nothing here. Okay. Six presumed dead after bridge collapse. Well, I mean, I didn't really get anything done in this little playthrough, but there you go. I mean, I messed around on Golden Saucer, which was a disappointment. But yeah. So that's Final Fantasy XIV. A lot of running around, leveling up things, and not having enough money to do anything. I see the appeal. It's not terrible. Just very weirdly, I don't know. The game hates you for playing it. I don't really know what else to say. It's like it really doesn't want you to go out there and fight monsters. It does everything it can to keep you from going out and fighting monsters, which is the only thing I want to do and level up. But it seems to want to do everything but that. And I was like, okay, well, all right. So yeah, thank you guys for watching, and see you guys next time.